everybody. I guess we're doing like a Q&A sort of thing today. And we have like 100 questions. Okay, so let's get started. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18, find line 4. All he has is like Aragon stuff, so page 18. Line 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other, I smashed open his skull. I can still feel his bones giving way. Well, that's lovely. Lovely way to start the questions. Slip that. Okay. Stretch your left arm out as far as you can. What can you touch? Well, I guess if I kind of lean it, I can touch the headphone set. Other than that, I can literally touch nothing because my arm is really short. Before you started this survey, what were you doing? I was outside on the front porch petting the cats. I was petting Charlie and I was on my phone. What is the last thing you watched on TV? I watched this like British TV show called Sugar Rush. It's on Netflix. It's like 2 seasons, I think, 20 episodes. It's like a lesbian teen drama. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, I watched it in like 2 days. Without looking, guess what time it is? It's probably like 4:05 to 4:10, something like that. Oh dang, it's 4:05. Yes, got it right. Okay. Okay, now look at the clock. Oh, what is the actual time? I already did that. I didn't even see that question. So yeah, I got the time right. With the exception of the computer, what can you hear? I can hear like the air condition going through. When did you last step outside? What were you doing? I stepped outside right before I did this. And I was just hanging out with the cats outside. Because I had to do something. So I was just like petting them. Trying to take a selfie because my eye makeup came out pretty cool today, but you like probably can't even, oh, you can kind of see it's blue liner and shit, and I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Do you remember why, oh, oops, skipping. Okay, did you dream last night? Yes, I dream all the time. It's exhausting because my dreams are so long and so vivid and sometimes really stressful. And yeah, I don't really remember what this dream was though. That's question number 10. Do you remember your dreams? Usually I do, almost every time, but last night I can't remember exactly what. When did you last laugh? Last night I was streaming. It was my game night and I was playing Walking Dead Season 2. And Lord and I were just like joking around and with Demon Nemesis. So we were just saying some silly things while the game was going on. What is on the walls of the room you're in? I don't even know if you can see. There's like some Minecraft stuff there. Motionless in White signed a poster for us when we went to Mayhem. Amon Amarth signed a poster for him. His bachelor's degree's over there. Can you turn this? Oh, cool. Okay. You can't see very well, but over there are a bunch of pictures of Lord and I from Halloween. Like a whole mural. His mom really liked those pictures because of the makeup I did, I guess. That's probably not even how it's supposed to be. I'm like fucking everything up. Whatevs, I'll shrink down a bit. Okay. Seen anything weird lately? Well, I guess when I was playing Walking Dead Season 2, there's like a moment when one of the characters gets their eyes pushed in and stuff is like gushing and disgusting. I guess that was kind of weird. What do you think of this quiz? It's alright, I guess. Generic questions. I thought it was going to be more like, I don't know, personal questions or Uncomfortable questions, I guess. What is the last film you saw? What did I watch? Oh, I saw some movie called Girl Trash, and it's on Netflix. It's Girl Trash the Last Night or something like that, and it has these two female characters from a like an LGBT show I used to watch when I was in middle school, and that's like the only reason I watched it because I loved them and I thought they would be a couple in this movie. And the movie was okay. It was a musical. It was pretty cheesy. It was alright. Been watching a lot of LGBT television, which is not bad. It's just like, I don't know. I haven't felt like watching anything else. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I would live like in London or something, like somewhere over there in the UK. I've always wanted to. I think it seems pretty cool. That's probably me because I'm an American and I don't know anything. But I really want to go visit over there, and they do offer, whoa. They do offer study abroad at my campus, but it's only for certain classes and it's freaking expensive. So, screw this noise. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I would like to go over there. That would be cool. I would live over there, like in the London area, probably. If you become a multimillionaire overnight, what would you buy? I would buy a house or like a flat or something, and I would get some corsets because I've always wanted to do waist training and make my waist smaller. That'd be cool. Probably get Lord and I new cars. Fix up my parents' house. I would pay off my college stuff so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know, I guess that's it. I would throw like a big ass party, that's for sure. Tell me something about you that most people don't know. Well, I guess most people don't realize that I was a dancer for 8 years. I did ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, and I think that's it. I've been dancing since I was about 5 years old, and then I stopped right before high school because I felt like there wouldn't be any time to do it, and I would have to get pulled out for recitals and practices and stuff, and with high school work I just didn't know if like I could do it. If you could change one thing about the world regardless of guilt or politics, what would you do? I would change the whole thing about like, if I could change one thing about the entire world, I guess more safety in schools, or just like more funding in schools in general, because I'm a future educator and all I keep hearing about is people shooting up this place and shooting up that place, and like I'm learning that there's just not enough money that goes towards schools. There's like a lot of urban districts, they don't have enough money for the technology or books they need or supplies for anything. And this is where our future generations go to get prepared. If we don't have qualified teachers and supplies and money and like more safety, then we don't have anything, because teachers are who prepare you for the world. Okay, do you like to dance? Yes, I do. I love to dance a lot. I went to every dance I went in high school. I went to a private middle school and they didn't have any dances, unfortunately, so I never got to go then. And then, like I said, I was dancing for 8 years, so I do love to dance a lot. I really wish I could go to clubs more. I wish we had like an alternative scene here, or like a goth scene, to go clubbing there. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot, because like in the California area and then some areas up north Texas, there's a lot more of an alternative scene and it's just not here. And I feel like, okay, I guess I could go to like a gay and lesbian club to dance and stuff, but it wasn't that great when I used to go. It was okay, but it was nothing like I thought it would be. I mean, I guess it's because it's down here and we don't have like the best entertainment and clubs and whatever, because I'm a small town person. And so, yeah. I mean, I do love to dance, I just don't always get a chance. And Lord likes to stay in and stuff like that, which is okay. I do kind of miss like clubbing and going out though. Would you ever consider living abroad? I guess so. I've thought about it. I just don't know when I would get the chance. I wish I could have done it like during college, but I'm pretty much almost done. I don't even know where I would go. I've wanted to go. I mean, I know people go to Japan and stuff like that. That would be awesome, but part of me is just like, I don't even know the language, and I feel like I would need to say something and then I don't know how to say it. But if I did get the chance, I would want to. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? My name, like, I don't even know if he's gonna let me say my actual name. But, like, my full name is 6 letters. And the first letter of my first name, the first letter of my middle name, and the first letter of my last name actually create together the first 3 letters of my name. I know that's not an anagram, but I guess that's cool. Like, if I could do an anagram, I think that's the one where you have a letter and then make like a word out of it, like making eggs greasy has abominable something with an N. Abominable nerp. I don't know. I don't know what the last letter would be. That's like a quick anagram, I guess. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? Mom. Mom was the last incoming call. What is the last thing you downloaded onto your computer? I don't even know. I mean, it's been a long time. I don't really download anything on my computer. I guess, I downloaded, like, the Sailor Moon manga, which I, like, haven't even read, but I was curious about it, so I downloaded, like, the whole manga series. Last time I swam in a pool. I honestly don't even remember. I almost never get to go to the pool. Yeah, I swear, like, I honestly don't remember. It was probably, like, last summer or something. Type of music I like most. I like a lot of 80s. Oh, shit. Sorry, Lord got a text. Okay. I like a lot of 80s music. I like the more popular stuff, mainstream stuff, I guess. Like, I do like Madonna. I do like Cyndi Lauper. I do like, what is it? OMD? I think that's what they're called. And I do like other stuff, like Depeche Mode, The Cure, Susie and the Banshees, more like Batcave, goth stuff. I do like dark wave, synth pop type stuff. I recently got into the band Esoteric. They're pretty cool. You should check them out. They're on YouTube. I think if you go into reverbnation.com, then you could type in ESOTERIK, something like that, Esoteric. I also like, yeah, just like a lot of goth branches. I do like goth metal, I guess, goth rock, whatever, like Within Temptation, and why can't I remember? I can't believe I can't remember. They sing that song Nemo and they sing Ghost Love Score, and I can't remember what their name is. And I do like stuff a little bit on the other side of the spectrum, like Five Finger Death Punch and In This Moment and Motionless in White, and I also like kind of the softer alternative music, like when Paramore first started, Automatic Love Letter, and I do, like, I mean, I like a lot of types of things. Mostly anything under the alternative umbrella, I like it. Whether it's goth, metal, rock, alternative, but more like the goth area. Not so much Batcave, but I do like that stuff. That was a lot of talking about music. Okay. What type of music do I dislike most? I cannot stand like, I'm sorry, I can't stand rap or whatever. Like Drake, and there's very few songs that I'll kind of listen to, like some Notorious B.I.G., I guess, or something. But I lean more towards R&B, like 90s R&B, like Usher and what, Destiny's Child, I guess. What's that dude's name again? Who sings that bumping? R. Kelly. Okay, there you go. R. Kelly, stuff like that. I like more R&B. But as far as like straight up like Nicki Minaj and stuff like that, I can't stand her. I'm sorry. Like talking about twerking asses and I'm a big booty hoe and blah 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 and skinny bitches this and that. Like I can't. It's just, I think it's the most annoying crap in the world, and I don't know how anybody can listen to it. And I don't know. Like, as far as screamo goes, like the screamo metal, it's okay. But like Cannibal Corpse and all that stuff, where it's just, well, maybe not exactly Cannibal Corpse, just like the thing that popped into my mind, I guess. But where it's just screaming and like the same guitar sound like over and over and over, and it's like whatever crap. Like I can't even understand what they're saying. There's no melody, whatever. I can't listen to it for that long. Am I listening to music right now? No, and I apologize. I don't even know what my face looked like when I tried to make that metal noise. That was probably really embarrassing. I'm not gonna watch myself do that later. If you could change something about your home without worry about expense or mess, what would you do? I would definitely change up my room a bit. I've never felt like my room looks the way I want it to look. I have a not very dark, but I like a darker aesthetic. My parents don't really, I do still live with my parents right now, but they don't like me to put up a bunch of posters and stuff like that. I would like a full-length mirror so I can actually see how I look in the morning. Probably some better lighting so I can see how my makeup looks, stuff like that. Maybe a little bit bigger. If I put any amount of clothes on the floor, it's already too messy. Like I kind of wish it was bigger so a little bit of mess wouldn't be so bad. Maybe like a deeper closet, like it's wide enough but deeper maybe. I don't know, maybe like not, I have like how Lord has this door right there that slides. I have two doors. I have a door to go into my room and I have a door that goes to my backyard, which is like this, but it has windows or whatever, like window panels or something, and too much light comes in and it's just like too sunny in my room even though I have an eclipse black curtain. It's just still too light and stuff like that. What was the last thing I bought? I bought some black bootcut jeans that I'm wearing right now because I like had no jeans and it's nice to have some just when you're feeling lazy. And I bought a Breakfast Club t-shirt because it was buy one get one half off any items, so I got that. Have I ever ridden a motorcycle or a motorbike? No, I haven't. My dad actually, his first license was a motorcycle license before he got a car. But this was back before my sister and I were born, so I never really got to see any of that, so no, I haven't. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? Probably not, honestly. I am terrified of heights. I do force myself to go on roller coasters. I used to when we would go on school field trips and stuff. But I mean, like, I just wouldn't pick to go bungee jumping or something like that. I think I would just practically faint halfway down or something. Do I have a garden? No, I don't. My backyard's not very big. I don't have like a little windowsill where I can just put like a mini garden or something like that. I do want my own garden when I'm older. I'm really into herbs and all their properties and stuff like that, so it'd be nice to have my own. You know, lavender, mint, rosemary, that kind of stuff. And then maybe my own vegetables, just to cut out the GMO intake, because I think it's in America, I don't know everywhere else, but in America like 90% of our produce is genetically modified. and that's disgusting. And so I would rather just have my own little patch of vegetables and get my food that way. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, what is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? I guess if it's a school morning, then I'm just kind of like, I look at my clock and I'm just like, I'm gonna sleep longer. Or like, I don't really want to go to class today. Or I think, I have to do my hair or something like that. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? As you can tell, I'm like a super big Evanescence fan, and I have like a tattoo on my back. So if I could have lunch with Amy Lee, that would probably be like the best crap ever. Or Joan Jett, because I'm so in love with her and her music. I always have been. I think it'd be really great to have lunch with her as well. Either one of them, actually. Who sent the last text message you received? That was Lord. We're talking about my debit card. I can't find it. I'm super pissed. I wanted to go get a snow cone and I can't find my card, and I've lost like 4 cards already and I don't know where it is. What store would you choose to max out your credit card? Definitely not any stores here. If we're talking about as far as online stores, there's a store called Heavy Red, and it's a gothically inclined clothing store, and they always have like really nice things, and they have this hoodie that I want, and it's so beautiful, and I would probably choose that, or maybe like Lip Service or something. That's another gothically inclined store online. As far as like a physical store, I don't really know. I don't actually shop anything around here. I like a lot of brands that either only have an online store, it seems like, or they're all California based or outside of the US, unfortunately. So probably one of those two. What time is bedtime? Anytime. But I've been getting sleepy around midnight. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? Apparently I was. I don't remember this, but my mom said she put me in a pageant when I was really, really small. It wasn't all toddlers and tiaras kind of thing. She said that I won best hair, apparently, something like that. But I don't remember. There's no pictures, there's no trophy, there's no proof. So I really don't know if she actually did that. I don't think she would lie about that. So yep, that's it. But I'm not into the pageant thing, really. How many tattoos do I have? I have 4. I have one on my back, 2 on my stomach, 1 on my ribs. I need to get one on my stomach covered up, like redone. It just looks like crap. And then I need one of my ribs covered up, redone with something better, because that looks like crap. It's a long story. Exes make you do stupid things. If you don't have any, have you ever thought of getting one? I already have some, so that answered that question. What did I do for my last birthday? Went out to eat with my family and Lord, and that's it. My past couple birthdays haven't been very exciting, unfortunately. Do I carry a donor card? I thought they just put that donor thing on your driver's license, so I guess no, I don't carry a donor card. This last person I ate dinner with, that was Lord, and he cooked eggplant and baked cauliflower and like Chinese green beans and carrots, like with soy sauce and stuff like that, and ribs. That was pretty good. Is the glass half empty or half full? I don't know. I know I should look at it more half full, but I always think half empty when I look at stuff, so I guess I'm pessimistic that way. What's the farthest away place you've been? I don't know. I mean, I've been, I guess Virginia? Yeah, Virginia, or like Washington, D.C. Up in that area. When's the last time you ate a homegrown tomato? I don't even know. I don't even know if any of the tomatoes I've eaten are homegrown, so probably never. Have you ever won a trophy? Unless you count the trophies on the PS3. I've never actually won a trophy. I've gotten trophies for like soccer and stuff when I was a kid, but it's like the little participation trophies that they always give you. Are you a good cook? I'm okay, I guess. I do need some practice, but it's like either my parents are cooking or we go out to eat or Lord cooks, so it's not like I get much time to actually cook myself. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Yes. You could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? Oh my gosh, I'm already like at 27 minutes. I'm probably going over way longer than he was, and I'm like halfway through the questions, so well. You could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? I don't know, like probably Edgar Allan Poe. I like his work. That would be cool. Have you ever had to wear a uniform to school? Yes, I wore a school uniform for like, I don't even freaking know, like 5th grade to 8th grade, and it was horrible and I hated it. Do you touch type? If that's where you don't look down, like you actually know how to type, then no, I never really learned that well when I was in school. What's under your bed? My bed isn't here. This is Lord's bed. There's probably nothing under there because you can't even fit anything. Think fast. What do you like right now? Chocolate? I don't know. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I always love chocolate though. What were you on? Oh, where were you on Valentine's Day? Did we do anything Valentine's Day? I don't even freaking remember. Maybe we went out to eat. Not even sure. It's been a while. What time do you get up? Anywhere between like 7 and noon. It just depends if it's a school day or not. What was the name of my first pet? It was Lucky. He was a Dalmatian. He was freaking huge. Who was the second to last person to call you? I guess it was Lord. I don't know. Okay. Is there anything going on this weekend? Nope, not really. I really need to do one last assignment I haven't turned in, and I need to finish my T-cert, like teacher certification module thing, which I haven't done. That's all I need to do. Other than that, we're just streaming, doing this thing. How am I feeling right now? I'm pretty pissed that I can't find my debit card. What do I think about most? I don't even want to think about everything all the time. It's exhausting. I think about the past, I think about the future, I think about the present. I think about money mostly and like graduating and how I'm ever going to survive in this crappy economy. Pretty much. What time do I get up in the morning? I thought I just answered that. It depends on what time. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? I would tell them right away. I would be telling everybody pretty much. Who would I tell first? Lord. What is the last movie you saw at the cinema? What was the last movie I saw? Oh, Let's Be Cops. That was super funny. Liked that one. Do I sing in the shower? Yes, I do. Not all the time. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Didn't I answer this already? Is this like repeating questions? You already know that answer. What do you do most when you are bored? Watch Netflix, I guess, or like go to sleep. Mostly watch Netflix or watch YouTube, watch girls on YouTube that I subscribe to. What do you do for a living? I'm a student right now. I'm not working. Just focusing on graduating. Do I love my job? No, because I don't have a job. What did you want to be when you grew up? First, I wanted to be an artist. Then I wanted to be a marine biologist. Then I wanted to be like an archaeologist. And then I wanted to be a psychologist. And then like in between all those times, I wanted to be a writer. And then I finally settled on becoming an English teacher. And I'm an art minor, so I want to do like ceramics, making ceramic pieces on the side. You could have any job, what would you want to do? I would want to do something with like something artsy. I don't know, like makeup artist or like fashion or maybe like I don't know, it'd be cool to be like an alternative model, but I doubt I could ever do that. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? I say the chicken because God created all the animals. I don't think he just created an egg and a chicken came out. Like I think he created the chicken, the two chickens, and then they had an egg, and then the chicken came. How many keys are on your keyring? I don't have my keys next to me. I think there's like 2. Where would you retire to? I honestly don't even know. I can't even think about retiring right now. I'm like barely starting life. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a blue Elantra. What are your best physical features? This is like a question that's set up to fail because I don't really think I have any. I guess my eyes are okay, but I wish my eyelids were like bigger. I don't know. I don't think I have like a best feature, honestly. What are my best characteristics? No, I guess I'm like caring, but a little bit too much, honestly. I'm pretty loyal and I do go out of my way to do things for people, for my friends. You could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I think it'd be cool to go see like Scotland or Ireland or like Spain or something. What kind of books do I like to read? I like to read more either like young adult teen drama kind of stuff, like Speak or Girl Interrupted kind of thing, or stuff mostly on the fantasy side. Like I read every Harry Potter book probably like 5 times. I did like Series of Unfortunate Events. There was another one that I can't remember. Just like anything with like magic and stuff, I like it. Fantasy. Or like Renaissance type stuff. Okay. Didn't they just ask what kind of... Am I going out of order? Is that why I'm getting confused? What is your favorite time of the day? Probably like later in the evening, before it gets dark. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? I live in my birthplace, unfortunately. I like can't wait to move away. It is so boring here. I just don't feel like I belong here. What am I reading now? I just finished reading 1984 by George Orwell. It was for a class. Are you a morning person or a night owl? More a night owl, definitely. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? I know I can't. I'm not even gonna try it because I've already tried it. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Yes. You have pets? I have one. It's a dog. It's a Shih Tzu. How many? Oh, well, and I guess we have Loki. Lord and I share a cat. How many rings before you answer the phone? Depends on if I know the number or not, because I always check. What's your best childhood memory? I'll have to get back to you on that, I guess. What are some of the different jobs that you've had in your life? I've been a waitress like 4 or 5 times. And I'm kind of glad I'm not doing that anymore. There are some things I did like about being a waitress, but most of the time it just like wasn't even worth it. Any new and exciting things that you would like to share? Next semester is basically my last one, and then the next semester, next fall, I'm gonna be interning at a school. I'm gonna be doing like my teaching hours, and then I'll finally be graduating, so I guess that's exciting. Lord and I are gonna go watch In This Moment, December 6th, and that's pretty cool. And I guess that's it. What is most important in life? Family and love, and yeah. What inspires me? I guess the books I read, photos that I see on Instagram, but mostly books and stuff. And we finally made it to 100, yay! I probably took way longer than him, but that's okay. Thanks for listening to my answers, thank you for my questions, and please watch out for part 2.